Hey folks, I'm Brian with Occam Defense Solutions, and today I'm breaking in a really fun new Krink, SBR Krink with a Wolverine suppressor on it at the range. This is one that John Hulton at M13 Designs came up with for me about a year ago. Stamps finally came in, and been breaking it in. Insanely accurate, really fast. I've got a CMC trigger in it. It's fast, it's fun. Also have an extremely well-endowed 45 round. I don't normally geek out on bakes, but I do have, it's not gonna look this good for long because my guns go in the dirt, but let's immortalize just how nice that magazine is there. At any rate, been running it hard. It's time for some lube. And shoot, if there was only a way, the grease tub is such a pain. I didn't bring it with me, and it'd be so, oh, right. Occam Lube. Super small package, pretty leak proof. It's got a little needle in there for dispensing lube in the right places. Let's check out how to lube an AK and do it with some Occam Lube. All right, so here we go. Before we lube, what's the first thing? All guns are always loaded, right? Except when we unload them, and we do that. We take our mag out, we run the bolt, we eject around. I fired this one dry, so no round to eject, but I'm gonna open the chamber. I'm gonna look for an empty chamber. I'm going to feel. Paul Howe does this, which I really like. Turn away, look, and do it again. Okay, gun is unloaded. Pop your top cover. Pop that in. Normally they go sweetly up, then this goes in and out. Then your bolt carrier comes out. Now we can put the gun off to the side. We're still fairly lubed, but we're going to take Occam Lube, pop the plunger out, pop the cork out, get the syringe out, drop the cap, put the needle on, put the plunger in, ready to rock and roll. Okay, so from here, you slide, you rotate. I said you rotate your bolt out. There we go. And then the places that you want to lube are around this lug right here. So we'll put on a little squirt. Oop, that's a big squirt. I'm going to spread this one around a little bit. But you don't need a lot. And then back here, this is one of the faces. I'll try and get better light for you going. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the screen and lube at the same time, which is probably one more thing than I should be doing. And then back here, a little on there. Okay, and then a little bit on your bolt. And we're gonna rub that around there. Then put that in a clean place. Then on here, a little bit in this channel, a little bit in this channel. These ride on the rails. Then we're going to reinsert this guy back in there. That triangular piece is the one that rotates back in. Okay, that guy's good to go. Going back into here. If you like, which I do like, you can put a little bit running down, and this is more than a little bit. That's a little excessive there. On these two rails that are down in the bottom. And then drop this guy back in. Can't remember if this one's a little tight in the nethers or not. No, it's not. Then just clack that guy back and forth. Slide your recoil spring in. Click that down, and you're back in the fight. Okay, so we got our lubing done. just take the needle, which is slightly gooky now, but that doesn't have to get everywhere. Throw our cap back on, throw our tip back on, throw the plunger back on, and then it can go back behind our ear for the next time we need it. Okay, so that was how to lube an AK, a particularly awesome AK if I don't sound too braggy here, and how to be one of the cool kids using Occam Lube. Keep it back there, especially if you don't have the problem of beating women off with the stick. This will give you that problem. So young men, get on it. I wanted to give a quick thanks also to John Willis at Original SOE. He makes some amazing slings. This one is no exception. It's their convertible 2-point. It's got some bungee in it. So if you're moving around, you can get some flex, but you can also wind up on it with the D-ring here and get really nice and tight and locked in. All right, this is Brian with Occam Defense. Thanks for watching.